I'm in Renton. I think this is unincorporated Renton, but this is Jones Road right here. Behind this camera is Maple Valley Highway. It's 169. But I stopped here because I know up here I found fossils in the past. And I was looking down here under the bridge, and it kind of looks like some of those rocks, they look very familiar to the ones I've seen with fossils before. So I'm going to climb down there, check. It's very unlikely they're going to be fossils, but I might not be up with this, but we'll see. This wasn't supposed to be a video. I was just planning on going for a bike ride, but now I'm looking for fossils. So I just rode over here to the little park. It's like about a mile away, probably less actually, like a half a mile from the bridge I was just at. And I'm gonna look over here. I didn't find anything under the bridge, but now I'm kind of determined to find something. So we'll see what we find. So this isn't always the case, but at least when I found fossils here, they're typically in these type of reddish rocks, and they're layered. You can't really tell, but they're almost like biscuits, kind of a little flaky, made up in layers, and then you get things in between, and they're pretty fragile, just the nature of these type of rocks. You can see the different layers in there. So I wasn't actually expecting to find this when I was filming the video, but we'll see. You can generally just kind of hit these, but if you have like a chisel or a screwdriver so you can get in there and kind of break it open. Sometimes there's leaves in these just because they form in layers. So yeah, I'm just kind of babbling on, but yeah, they form in layers, and then you get like leaves and just things over thousands of years getting caught in there, and then you get fossils. So I'll break this open and see. So that first one, I just hit it against this rock. I opened up. I mean, kind of vaguely tell there was leaf shapes in there. Nothing too interesting. All the little tiny, you can kind of vaguely see like the lines, little veins from a leaf fossil. But I picked up this one that was just in that pile over there. I dropped it on the ground and it opened right up. And this one you can very obviously see, that's kind of hard to tell actually on video, but you can see the veins for a leaf. So there's a leaf fossil right there. It's a little more obvious now. You can see the veins from it. I'm not a biologist or a geologist for that matter, so I don't know the proper names for all these things. But yeah, there's like the central vein from a leaf, and that's pretty cool. But this is a giant rock, and here's the other half of it, so you can see the other side of the leaf that got trapped in there thousands of years ago. Millions of years ago? Not sure. Very long time ago. Pretty cool. I don't think I can take this home, so I might just stash it right here in the bushes and come back for it one day when I'm driving. Because like I mentioned before, I'm bike riding. Can't fit this in my pocket. It is really cool that we have this kind of right in our backyard. You can take a short bike ride from downtown Renton and find some fossils that are thousands, millions of years old. Who knows? Very old. But I will note, if you're going to be kind of breaking rocks open out here, don't just leave all the shards around. Ideally, you should probably just take one of those rocks home and use like a hammer or a chisel or something to pry it open and kind of break it open more cleanly, and you don't leave like sharp shards everywhere. And if you do accidentally break a rock open out here or whatever happens, just throw the shards deep enough and back into the lake so that at least they would get rounded out, just being tumbled around in the water. So that's a really nice day out here. All right, hope everybody's doing well. See you out there.